What's up guys, welcome back to my kitchen. So today we're making some protein zucchini brownies. Now this is a different recipe. Usually the ones on the internet you've seen are made with kumara, but today I'm making it with zucchini. Let's check it out. These brownies are paleo, they're gluten free, they've got low sugar, low fat, high in protein. They're gonna keep you fuller for longer. They're sweet because they're made with cacao and stevia, so they're gonna satisfy your sweet tooth and keep you running till your next meal. Now we want to get our zucchinis. I already used one, but ideally you would want 3. I like to eat as much organic vegetables and fruit and anything as possible, because what makes it organic is how it's grown. If it's grown in good organic soil as well, that's where the nutrients is going to come from. Just buying a zucchini doesn't mean that you're going to get the full nutrients values out of that one zucchini, but you definitely will get more if you buy it organic. It's also not going to be sprayed with pesticides or any kind of chemicals, so you're not also consuming those as well. So these are the series organic zucchinis. We're going to go ahead and wash those in apple cider vinegar. So this is the apple cider vinegar I'm just using to wash my zucchinis. Now I'm just going to measure everything because I want to put it into MyFitnessPal. Grate these zucchinis, then measure them and then write everything down so you can just pop it into MyFitnessPal afterwards. Create it as a meal and then divide it up into how many there are. The carbohydrates that we're getting from the brownies are going to be bananas. And I love me a banana. So we're going to measure out the zucchini. So that is 260 grams of zucchini. That's so gross. But for people that know me, I'm probably going to use this banana. The best kind of bananas to use are these spotty ones because they tend to be more sweeter. And also brown bananas like this that have spots on them do have anti-cancerous properties in them. 70 grams of banana. Why not add another one? 180 grams of banana. Cool, so the banana is all mashed up. The zucchini. Give that a bit of a mix. I'm going to add 3 full eggs. We're going to use free range and organic eggs. You can definitely tell that they're organic because the yolks are orange. And we're just going to whisk those up so it's easier to combine with the zucchini mix. Now at the moment the mixture is very liquidy, so we're going to go ahead and add some powders. We're going to go ahead and add some organic cacao powder. This is great because it's an antioxidant, a superfood. It's high in iron and magnesium. Also really good for lowering your blood sugar levels. We're going to go ahead and add 2 tablespoons. That's 40 grams of cacao powder. You do want to add a sweetener because cacao powder is very bitter. Still tastes good. Now we've added the cacao powder to this. We now want to add our protein powder. So I swear by and absolutely love the vanilla powder, protein powder of the Happy Way. I love it because all the ingredients are on the back. Vanilla ingredients, it's Himalayan rock salt, stevia, maca, psyllium husk, chia seeds, coconut, flour and natural vanilla bean. And the whey protein in here. So since this is already sweetened with stevia, we'll see how much sweetener we'll have to add later on, and if we'll have to add any at all. So I'm just going to pop 2 scoops in here. So a scoop is roughly about 30 grams. So it'll be 60 grams. It smells so nice. So yep, that's 60 grams of a protein powder. I can already smell the stevia from here. It's so good. Just give this a little taste test. I don't think I'll have to add any stevia. That is so good. I could just eat the batter. Excuse me. A tablespoon of psyllium husk. So psyllium husk is a great dietary fiber. It's great for helping your digestive system, and if you have a problem with your bowels or dipping, this is really good for you. So that's 5 grams of this psyllium husk. I've then already took the liberty of grounding up my almond meal beforehand. If you have almond meal, I like to tend to ground up my almonds beforehand because it's much cheaper. So I've got 40 grams of almond meal here. To help our brownies rise and make them nice and fluffy, we're going to add some baking powder. So that's 5 grams of baking powder. I'm going to use quite a bit of baking powder because we're dealing with zucchini as our flour and also protein. So protein sometimes tends to make desserts quite dry and quite hard. So we want our brownies to be nice and fluffy and to rise and not have that kind of solid, kind of fake taste. To activate our baking powder, we want to add a little bit of salt. Himalayan salt, which is my favorite. There's a couple of cracks in there, and salt is also really nice with chocolate. It's the whole hype of salted caramel chocolate and salted chocolate. If you haven't already, line a tray with baking paper. I don't have a very deep one, but you usually do want a deep one so the brownies have room to rise. We're just going to pour that mixture in and bake them for 25 minutes. Now while you wait for them to bake, you can lick all the ingredients up. Now we just have to sit and wait. Oh, these smell absolutely divine. Look at that. All baking recipes, it's great to let them cool down before eating. But if you knew me, I can't wait and I'm impatient, so I'm gonna eat it now. So I now cut the brownies into 10 pieces and I'm just waiting for them to cool down, but I'm impatient and I'm gonna try one. I'm gonna pop a tablespoon of yogurt on here. I use the probiotic one. It's an unsweetened one. It's probably the best Greek yogurt you can buy. Now I'm gonna sprinkle some cinnamon on top. Low in sugar, high in protein. Carbohydrates come from the banana and it's definitely gonna fuel me for my workout. So good. And bon appetit.